Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am showing you my list of top 10 defensive midfielders on Football Manager 2024. If you are enjoying this type of video, I have the rest of the positions on the game coming to you very soon in the same order as Tuesdays and Fridays at 12:30. So please look out for them, and if you are enjoying them, just leave a like, subscribe and comment in the comment section to let me know what you want to see after this series of top 10s. So, thanks for watching again. So at number 10 we have Aston Villa's Douglas Luiz. He is a great player who looks easy to pick up, from 20 million to 61 million. We're going to check who he's wanted by. It's Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich and AC Milan. Perhaps that is showing the quality of this player. He's good defensively, but he's also good on the ball. He could be your deep line playmaker, or he could be your ball winner, your DM. And he has a special talent for set pieces as well. This guy is a brilliant player, and you have to take the price into account. I would definitely be signing him, and maybe I would be signing him more than other players on the list. So, with that, Douglas Luiz starts off the list at number 10. Here we have Bryan Cristante, the Roma Italian DM. The 28-year-old player is very good. He doesn't quite have the pace to be world class, but his stats, his attributes definitely show that he is good enough without the pace. If he had 15 pace, he's probably world class. That's what I'm trying to say, because the rest of his stats really show greatness. His marking isn't as good, but he could be anywhere. His heading is 17. His long shots are 16. He's going to score from anywhere, and no one's going to stop him. But that is why he's at number 9. He's a very good player, and he looks a little easy to pick up as well. Maybe 35 million. That value seems very wide, so we're not going to take that too much into account. But he is a very good player, and that's why he is number 9 on my list. Next up is Granit Xhaka, just like Bryan Cristante without the pace, but better. This guy is much well-rounded, the former Arsenal midfielder who's helping Bayer Leverkusen towards this title extremely well. This guy's brilliant. I don't know if you'll be able to pick him up, and he is a bit old, but I just want to say he is a very good player and would be worth picking up. If you're doing a draft or something, I would choose him. He's great, the work rate, he's determined, he can pass the ball at a world ability, he can shoot the ball from far out very well as well. He's just very good. So, number 8 was Granit Xhaka. Let's take number 7. And number 7 is Rúben Neves. He could have been higher if he wasn't in Saudi Arabia. I don't like when players go there, but he is very good. I think he is one of the better midfielders on the game. I've used him as well, and he's extremely good. He's extremely good. Sometimes he goes on a free in a couple seasons, but the money he's on is just too much to put him higher up in the list. So for that, we're going to stop talking about Rúben Neves because he's annoying me. And that's number 7 done. Let's go with number 6 now. Guido Rodriguez, the Argentine from Real Betis, is the number 6 player on the list. His defensive ability is just too good to ignore, and for that reason, Guido Rodriguez is your man at defensive midfielder. And that is even the role he's playing here, defensive midfielder support. That apparently is his best role, so that is showing you he is good. Sign this man. This guy is going to be much harder to sign, but they are basically the same player, just Palhinha has more fitness, and that's why he's better. He's got the same tackling, and he's just better, or that is why he's better, is fitness. He's stronger, he's stamina in more, and he's fitness in more, right? Please sign him, please sign him, please. But yeah, he's our number 5, I think. This is the halfway point. We're halfway there, and Fulham have the number 5 midfielder who is linked to Bayern. At number 4, we have little young man Warren Zaïre-Emery. I say little young man because he's actually younger than me, and that's embarrassing. It's hard for me to take, although I never played football in my youth. Ignore what I'm saying. Warren Zaïre-Emery is this low on the list. He could be higher, but I've never seen him get to his full potential of 172. He does not get played enough at PSG, so I have never seen him develop. I just can't put him higher up on the list without seeing the development. And for that, he's only reaching number 4 on the list because he might get better than the rest of the players. Next up, Yves Bissouma. I've always seen him go to Saudi Arabia in the first season, and then he leaves on a free 2 seasons later, and that is why I love him. He's also very good in the defensive midfield position. He's extremely good on the ball, he's extremely good off the ball. He's working hard always, and you get him on a free when he's 28, I think. So he's always worth picking up. And right now, his value isn't even that high, so he'd be worth picking up anyway. He's just very good, and he's definitely worth signing, guys. I think he's one of the best players on the game. So sign this man, sign this man. Next up, on the second position of the podium, is Moisés Caicedo. He's only in second, he could be first, but I've never seen him get to his potential ability, which I just checked was 185. I've never seen him get there. He's never that good in my saves, so for that reason, he doesn't reach the top spot. Who's going to be top? Oh my god, who's it going to be? But yeah, Moisés Caicedo is still good, and you're probably not going to be able to sign him, because he's way too expensive, and he doesn't get good enough. So number 1 is probably a surprise. It's Bruno Guimarães. I'm not saying sign him. I'm saying he's the best defensive midfielder in my opinion. His attributes tell you everything you need to know. He's brilliant on the ball. He can pass the ball. He can defend, and he's fantastic. Right? He's the best on the game, unless Trent Alexander-Arnold plays there. But he's a right back, and he was in my last. He was number 1 on my right backs. So I can't put him number 1 in my DMs or midfielders. I can't put him on that list. So Bruno Guimarães is the number 1 DM. He maybe isn't as physical as you'd hope, but his mentals and technicals make up for it, with only 1 out of all of those stats being under 11. Yep. And that's long throws. Who needs long throws? In fact, out of his whole stats, there's only 1 out of under 11. And his long throws. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this list of top 10 DMs, we got next is top 10 centre midfielders. That'll be out, depending on when this video comes out, Tuesday or Friday. Who knows? Not me, not right now. I'm filming this, and Bruno Guimarães is your number 1. Please let me know if you enjoyed this. Leave a like and sign the players.